Welcome back, my friend. This is Mr. Alan in the world of toys, and this is the review of Mythic Legends Jorund Runeshaper. But before to start with the review of this awesome character, another of my favorite, I remember to you two things. First of all, on this channel you can find my interview with 4 Horsemen Cowboy, and in that interview we talk a lot about Mythic Legends. Plus, coming soon, also another interview with Corbo to talk about the new wave of Mythic Legends. Also, for each figure, like Jorund Runeshaper, you can find 2 videos, a review video like this one and another video with unboxing. Also coming soon, a series of stop motion and also a secret project. And to understand what is the secret project, the only way is following the channel, activate the bell notification, because every video of my Mythic Legends video is a little step to the final reveal with my secret project. It's time to start with the review, and as usual, before to take a closer look of the figure, we take a closer look of the package. On the front of the package we have the Mythic Legends logo. On one side, Jorund Runeshaper bio. And speaking of the bio, you can find the same bio on the 4 Horsemen website. In the other side, the logo of his faction, the Convocation of Basilia. And speaking of faction, I made something different with my Mythic Legends action figure, but we talk about that later in the faction time. This is the back of the package with other character of this wave. And in this channel you can find also the review of Bug Goblin, because I choose that guy in my Mythic Legends project, and also a war scene with many characters, with some skeletons, a troll in the background, and the story of Mythic Legends. And you can find that and more about Mythic Legends on the 4 Horsemen website again. Inside, the typical awesome artwork of Mythic Legends. Now it's time to take a closer look of the details of this guy. First of all, I like the colors. Purple, shiny blue, green, also match between different color, and this character is different. I like because it's so unique. It's the only real mage character that we have Mythic Legends. Yes, because we have some sorcerers, some demons, but mage with our long white beard is the only one. Is this awesome character, and also the shape of the color of the beard is not just white, it's white with some shade of light gray. It's so cool. Take a look at the color of the wings on the hat. It's so cool, this green, my friends, because we have different shade of green. Take a look at the face. Take a look at the armor, this blue armor, shiny blue armor with purple cape. I decided to put the cape in this way because I try also in the unboxing video, you can see the unboxing video, to put the cape over the pauldrons, but was a bad idea because these pauldrons are awesome. Take a look at the color, the vibrant color of these pauldrons. And also the chain armor, purple armor underneath is so cool. Take a look at this skirt, it's awesome. The boots. Awesome. I like the vibrant color of this guy. And now we take a closer look of the articulation of Jorund Runeshaper. You can see the figure without pauldron and cape in my unboxing video. The articulation, the head move a little bit up and down and left and right, because obviously with this pauldron and this beard it's not easy to move the head like that as possible. But obviously it's a little bit limited. There is also articulation for the... Yes, they looks like feathers, but I consider that not feathers but 2 wings, because we have many feathers inside these wings. And we have this articulation also for the wings on the head. We have the articulation for the shoulder, number 1. Use the dryer as usual. The articulation for the elbow, swivel for the gauntlet, articulation and swivel for the hand. The same things for the other arm. Shoulder, elbow, rotation for the gauntlet, hands, and swivel also for the wrist. Plus he has this articulation for the legs. Work very well, take a look. We have this swivel for the armor on the leg, swivel for the boots, articulation for the knee. Take a look, nice touch, purple inside. We have swivel for the ankle, articulation for the feet. The same things for the other leg. Swivel for the armor, swivel for the boots, articulation for the knee, and articulation for the feet. As usual, the articulation respect the sculpt. Is one of the things that I like so much of Mythic Legions figures are the sculpt, the design, the details, and also the articulation, because are perfect in my opinion. His accessories, it comes in our collection with these belts that I put right here. If you want to see how to put the belts on the figure, you can see the assembling on the unboxing video. It comes in our collection with that long spear. In my opinion, I prefer that this spear, a long staff or scepter like typical wooden staff for a wizard could be better in my opinion. Because he has many accessories also like this awesome sword with this purple handle or this little dagger. Cool accessories, but I think this guy missing a scepter, something appropriate for a wizard like he is. And we have also the typical wings adapter and the adapter for the weapon, and also it comes with the extra head, this bucket helmet. Cool, so detailed. Now I put also this one on the figure, but also because they created a battle version of the mage. But to me, it could be better with a typical stuff as a mage. I know there is an accessory pack that worked very well for this guy, but it was an old accessory pack and it's hard to find it. Where I put this ad for you guys. There we go, there is Jorund with this ad. Also the articulation of this ad is a little bit tight. I prefer the beard version because this is the identity, the character of Jorund. And like that is just a dwarf with a knight's helmet. It's cool, good painting job, but it's not my favorite. I prefer the bearded version. And now, with Jorund Runeshaper, it's faction time! If you follow this channel, you know what is faction time. In the faction time, I remember you that we know that the Mythic Legions mythos, we have many factions, and we know also that this guy is a part of the convocation of Basilia faction, but for my Mythic Legions project, I need just 2 factions, and I create 2 factions. My Mythic Legions secret project, also for the stop motion and the story that you can see later on this review. A white faction for the good boys and the black faction of the evil guys. And I decided to put this awesome character, Jorund Runeshaper, in the white faction of the good boys. There we go, my friends, this is an update of my white faction with King Brandon, their king, his psychic, the mage, the magician, Jorund Runeshaper, Lord Aiden, with Bolthor the Tower, Lord Vateras, the Cavern Dwarf, the Steel Knight, Torgun Ratfin, and the Iron Knight. Yes, my friends, also the white faction now growing up, and more is coming in my Mythic Legions project, my friends. This is an update of my black faction with the Bug Goblin, Volthog, Thump, Snag, Gonks, Archimedes, plus Kurzog, the Coliseum Orc, the Stone Troll, and their leader, King Nagli. And now, with Jorund Runeshaper, it's comparison time! Speaking of the age, Jorund is, if you consider also his wings on his helmet, is about 6 inches tall, but without the wings is about 5.5, my friends. And take a look at this comparison with King Brandon. Also, if you consider the crown and Brandon, they are both with the same height. They have the same body part, the typical dwarf armor body part. And take a look at this comparison with Torgun Ratfin. Torgun looks like taller because he's Mohawk, but if you consider also the wings, we have basically the same height once again. but the body part are different. I like so much the dwarf. I have many dwarfs in my collection for my Mythic Legions project, and take a look at the comparison with the Cavern Dwarf. The Cavern Dwarf with his big horn is taller, because if you consider the horn of Cavern Dwarf, we are about 7 inches tall. Different pauldrons, for example. The other things are the same, but not the pauldrons. Comparison with a 7 inches tall, 6 inches an elf, the elf, and Jorund is a little bit shorter, no questions about it, is a dwarf, obviously. Take a look at this comparison with Bolt the Tower. Bolt the Tower is an elf giant and obviously is taller and bigger than a dwarf, no questions about it. And now, with Jorund Runeshaper, it's story time! Bolthor the Tower still in the castle, and he has some conversation, continues his conversation with Torgun Redfin. Torgun tried to put both the tower in the same page with the King Bronten. You are an elf giant, you can be a stupid, you know that the orcs are so powerful. Yes, little guy, but I'm the guy that defeated King Nogli. It's because of me the castle is free now. Yes, I know, but it's not your castle. Really, you think that? You won't fight against me to decide that? I'm not afraid of you, because I'm Torgun Redfin. Hey guys, stop immediately. I'm Jorund Runeshaper. Oh no, another dwarf. Stupid, he's not a normal dwarf. He's a mage, he's a magician. We didn't see him for a long time. I travel a lot in many years to discover many spells, but also to understand what happened in the war. We knows what happened. No, you don't know, Torgun. And because of that, I think that we need to join in forces, both for the tower. I don't need other guy, I am good alone. You don't know what happened, Bolthor, because we have big power around the world, black power, that work behind King Noblin and the orcs. And now that Archimedes joining forces with King Noblin, nothing can stop them, including their magic evil powers. We need to work together to defend our planet. Maybe you're right. I upset to talks with King Bron. Okay, I'll be back with King Bronten. King Bronten, this is Bolt of the Tower, and this is the guy that saved your castle. I don't need to thank no one. I'm King Bronten. King Bronten, you knows that we need the help of everyone. Remember, I'm your mage, and not just your mage. I'm the mage of the White Faction, and we fight many years, and now we need this good warrior. You need to respect also Bolthor. Okay, I got you. You are welcome, Bolthor the Tower, in my forces, my army, like a special warrior. I accept only because I trust in Jordan. Now you can get your throne. People of the White Faction, the war is coming. And we need to stay really put together, along with the magician force of our mage Jorund Runeshaper is back with us, and the big help of Lord Aiden. We need to work together against the Black Faction. Yes, our king! Thanks for watching, my friends, and don't forget to share this video on social media and to subscribe the channel, because more is coming for my Mythic Legions project on this channel. Therefore, like, leave a comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and so long, everybody.